Hare Krishna, Manasi Ganga, Hare Krishna, Tunga Vidya, Hare Krishna Yogadish, Hare Krishna Vaish, Hare Krishna Part, Hare Krishna Sakeshwari, Akshara Nitai, Justin, good to see you, Maitali, Asta Nitai, Madhuri Radhe, Madhuri Sakhi, Shastra Sar, Amodavardhana, Bhaktin Manya, Anshu, fantastic. So let's start off this morning by remembering Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and how he had spontaneously spoken about the power of chanting the holy name of the Lord. And I just call for one volunteer to say whatever you know about the first verse in the Shikshashtakam. Just get a couple of parts of it, say something about the first verse. Volunteers are in 5 seconds. I call on somebody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Akshara go ahead.
The chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra in a Sankirtan form, it can clean the heart and remove the three miseries, which are the Adi Devik, Adi Bhautik, Adhyatmic kleshas. That these are the first two parts. So clean the heart, and then Bhava Maha Davagni Nirvapanam. It will stop this blazing fire of material existence in the form of these three kleshas.
Amazing. Fantastic. Shastra Sar, tell us more.
Hare Krishna. The mind is compared to a mirror, and what's very interesting is that the acharyas, when they comment on it, they say that what's actually closest to the mirror of the mind is Krishna himself. So by cleaning that mirror, one is able to see Krishna directly because he's situated in the heart, and one is able to destroy all three types of suffering and gain the great fruit of understanding their relationship with Krishna. And not only this, um, such chanting allows for one to attain what is known as paravidya, which is spiritual knowledge. And such spiritual knowledge has the capacity to increase the ocean of great bliss in our lives. But what Harinam actually is, in this entire verse, the Acharyas comment that what Harinam actually is Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam, because it says at every step there's a complete relishment of nectar. But pada also means syllable, or even every single syllable. So that every single syllable of this Sri Krishna Sankirtan, there's a complete relishment of nectar, which leads to all of these other fruits that come along with it.
Thank you very much. And in conclusion, Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. All victory when one chants the holy name. There's a verse in the 10th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam that Shukadev Goswami specifically left for us. It starts Jayati, Jayati Janani Vaso, Devaki Janmavado, and Jayati is in the present tense, which means that for those who are lamenting that Krishna didn't extend his pastimes all the way to 2025, he's still here, present, fully available to uplift us. And in the statement, Param Vijayate, Shri Krishna Sankirtana means this is how you'll conquer over everything you don't like about the material existence. Rise above it by the chanting of the holy name. We're so fortunate. And I feel very fortunate that all of you joined this morning because it's not easy to pull all your stuff together and show up on a Zoom call at any time, what to speak of for some early in the morning. For some, Maitali's driving in a car, but she still came. Vaish is here. He's, it's an early day. So let's take advantage of every syllable this morning. We'll give it a shot together with Prabhupada chanting in the background to just meditate on Krishna and he's directly available, his holy name. You don't need to speculate. You don't need to think anything. Just go directly from the sound that you're producing right to your heart, and just keep doing that over and over again and stay absorbed. Dear Srila Prabhupada, dear Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Panchatattva, Shri Haridas Thakur, if you so desire, please let us chant your sweet holy names today with full attention. Thank you for considering our request. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Just a brief comment, intervention, and that is when chanting, try to become aware of your free will. Your free will means you have a choice of where to put your attention, and keep practicing putting your attention back on the syllables of the holy name again and again. But be aware that you're the one who's doing it. It doesn't happen by chance. It happens by free will. And this exercise of free will, it's a way of showing respect to Krishna, that I'm bringing my attention to you. I'm part of you, and I'm coming back to my awareness that you're my Lord. You're my source. Hare Kṛṣṇa. Last 5 minutes, 5-minute warning. Just remember, Abhishta Doham, that everything that your heart desires is there within the syllables of the holy name, because they're non-different from Krishna. So give your heart to the chanting, heart and soul, for the last 5 minutes, and thereafter. Hare Kṛṣṇa. Hare Kṛṣṇa. The world's too difficult to figure out than just chant Hare Kṛṣṇa. It's a very mysterious world. Physicists can't figure out what matter is, nor do they know what consciousness is. Psychologists have different ideas about the brain. Sociologists, different theories about how people interact. And on and on. It's very, very complicated. And if you don't want to strain your brain, like people have done over many millennia, then just chant Hare Kṛṣṇa. So in one sentence, what would you tell somebody who was an acquaintance of yours, maybe a classmate or a relative who doesn't know anything about chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa? In one sentence, what would you tell them was your experience this morning? Actually, make it like this: why you did it this morning, this practice, and what your experience was. If you can do it in one sentence. Volunteer, I'll call on somebody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aksharnitai, what a brave soul.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Um, the one thing that I take away from this session.
You're telling your friend.
Oh.
Don't tell us, tell your friend.
Everything that we want in at the core of our heart, which has not been perverted by the mind, which is acceptance, friendship, the feeling of being useful, all of that can come from chanting the holy name and listening carefully to its syllables.
That was one sentence. That was brilliant. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't make me come in there. Okay, Shweta Manjari.
Hare Krishna Gurudev. I would tell a friend, the holy name works miracles on you, and it it works miracles on you. So like you were saying, if the world is difficult to figure out, just chant. It's super simple.
Well done, well done. We're going to take 5 more, so be ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nitai Goswami. One sentence. Tell a friend. Why'd you come this morning, and what's in it for you?
The holy name helps us achieve what we really want beyond external desires, and once we achieve it, our eternal we our life becomes eternally blissful.
Way to go, Nitai. One clean, nice sentence. Okay, there's four more. 5, 4, 3, 2, Gayatri.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. The holy name helps you in ways that you can't notice, and it almost physically hurts when you stop chanting.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Gayatri. Okay, we got 3 more. 5, Manya.
Hare Krishna. We associate with many different kinds of sounds in people.
Tell us like you're telling a friend. Why'd you do this morning? Your friend's name, Alicia, and she says, "Hey, Manya, why were you on that show this morning?" And you say,
Hey, Alicia. So, today before coming to work, I felt like my mind was going everywhere and I almost didn't want to go to work. And I took this time for myself to center my mind and focus on a positive and spiritual vibration to be a little more uplifted while I'm at work.
"Wow, fantastic." Manya thinks on her feet. She's got it all in there ready to go. Okay, 2 more. Either brave souls or I call on somebody. 5, 4, 3, 2, Madhuri Radhe.
Hare Krishna. I joined Japa Jolt this morning to exercise my free will in an attempt to reciprocate my love for Krishna, God.
Wow, that was an amazing sentence. Almost small enough for a tattoo. Don't do it. Okay, last one. Who gets the last word? 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1. Maitali, because she's in a car.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Chanting the holy names of the Lord is like your biggest superpower because the holy names, it gives you like the strength to do anything you want and it helps you go through your day. So it's like your biggest superpower.
You guys are so expert. It's amazing. Fantastic. I love the presentations. Well, I hope everyone felt the jolt today. We got Shastra Sar gave a comment, says can't get no bhav. Manasi Ganga commented in the chat box, you have everything locked in within you. The only way to unlock is through chanting the holy name. Dear Srila Prabhupada, dear Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Shri Panchatattva, Shri Shri Gaurnitai, Srila Haridas Thakur, if you so desire, please let our mainstay in life be chanting the syllables of the holy name again and again, bringing our attention back to the lotus feet of Krishna in his holy name. Thank you for considering our request. Om Tat Sat. Everyone agrees with this prayer in whole or in part. Please unmute and say Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Panchagoptarishcha Kripa Sindhaveva Chapatitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo. Way to go, stalwarts. Fantastic. Great session. Knock 'em alive out there today. Hare Krishna.